Mukesh Ambani, the chairman of Reliance Industries Limited, is a business tycoon who needs no introduction. Mukesh Ambani, the well-known industrialist, may no longer be the richest man in India, but his residence, Antilia, is the most costly property in India. So in this video, we'll talk about one of the most expensive residences, Antilia. Hey everyone, welcome back to High Luxury. In today's video, we're going to go over everything you need to know about the Antilia. So, let's dig right into it. Inspiration behind Antilia. The architectural design of Antilia is inspired by the sun and lotus. The primary theme of the interior features lotus and sun, which are built with fine materials such as precious stones, mother of pearl, marble, and so on. Antilia is named after Antilia, which is a mythical island with a fascinating backstory. Many explorers attempted to discover new land in the 15th century. It was the Age of Discovery. An island in the Atlantic Ocean was said to be a phantom island during this time period. Antilia was the name given to this island. Construction began in 2006 and lasted till 2010. The residence owned by Mukesh Ambani is absolutely unique and was designed and constructed by some of the most well-known architects in the world. Antilia was developed by one of the wealthiest families in India who contracted the work out to multinational firms like Perkins & Will and Hirsch-Bedner Associates. In addition to these two well-known architecture companies from the United States, they also recruited Lighton Contractors, an Australian company that specializes in building. After that, an Indian business known as B.E. Bilimoria & Company Limited was the one in charge of the construction of the project. The uniqueness of each floor. The Antilia mansion was designed with opulence in mind. On each level, you'll find something unique, from crystal chandeliers and swimming pools to multi-story parking garages and everything in between. Each floor features a distinctive motif, many of which incorporate handcrafted designs. This one-of-a-kind design language is not restricted to the floors of the building individually. This home features a variety of rooms, each of which was designed to showcase a distinct atmosphere or tone. Hanging garden. You may have been aware that the Ambanis spared no expense when building their home. It should come as no surprise to anyone that the Antilia mansion also features a sizable and exquisite hanging garden. The garden is meticulously tended to by a team of gardeners who have given it an exquisitely manicured appearance. The garden is home to an extensive collection of floral plants as well as trees. Unfortunately, the garden is not accessible to the general public. But if it were, it would be the most popular place to take a picnic in the city. Exquisite location. The cost of real estate in South Mumbai is consistently ranked among the highest in India. Altamount Road in South Mumbai, on the other hand, is in a class of its own. Each square foot currently sells for excess of $80,000. Antilia, Mukesh Ambani's home, is 400,000 square feet in size and is valued at over 15,000 crores. This makes it the second most expensive residential property in history. Antilia offers a 5-star hotel experience. Several people escape the stresses of everyday life and enjoy a stay at a luxurious hotel. This is usually due to the hotel's modern amenities and relaxation. Who doesn't enjoy a heated indoor pool, free breakfast, and spa services? What if you could find these items right in your own home? When the Ambani set out to build Antilia, they most likely had the same notion in mind, as it boasts all the facilities and amenities of a 5-star hotel and then some. A spa, exercise center, jacuzzi, various pools, a yoga studio, and a dance studio are available. Antilia is equipped with over 600 staff members. With a mansion this large, you must have the appropriate people on your team. Could you imagine how a 27-story tall house might function without people? Impossible! So the Mukesh Ambani residence is staffed by 600 people. Besides, we're talking about the country's wealthiest family, so they can easily afford it. Amenities more than you can imagine. Almost every Bollywood family film has a sequence in which the entire family stands in front of a prayer room and sings a popular or devotional song together. This is not true in everyday life or among regular people. The Ambanis, on the other hand, are not ordinary people. Mukesh Ambani's home includes a giant temple reminiscent of Barjatia. This is not the only item that is lavish in the house. The Antilia residence also has a salon, a frozen yogurt store, various visiting suites, and a personal theater with seating for 50 people. The house has 3 helipads. Helipads are usually located in close proximity to hospitals and other establishments that have the potential to require the services of an airlifting helicopter. Some rich folks also have a helipad on top of their houses, and the Ambani family is one of them. The fact that they have 3 helipads on their property, the Antilia home, is one of the things that sets them apart from other people. You can see the horizon of Mumbai city as well as the Arabian Ocean from this location, which is provided by the helipads, which also function as piers. Snow room. Because of the extreme humidity and heat that characterize a Mumbai summer, it might be challenging to complete any activity that requires going outside. Even indoors, you can still feel the heat, which makes it difficult to maintain a cool body temperature. But over at Mukesh Ambani's place, they do things a little bit differently. The Ambanis believe that having a snow room would be the best way to beat the heat. The family loves the sun. Going out into the sun for a sufficient amount of time each day is the optimal approach to obtain adequate vitamin D, but not everyone has the time or ability to do so. The residents of the Antilia home are no doubt quite active in the management of their money. Therefore, in order to satisfy their recommended daily intake of vitamin D, they constructed the walls of Antilia out of materials that allowed an abundant amount of sunlight to penetrate them. Parking of the house comprises 6 floors. Parking is always a worry for drivers, and the matter becomes considerably more complicated when your building lacks parking. And if you have a lot of cars, it might be even worse. These parking floors can hold 168 vehicles. As a result, if there is a party in the Antilia, guests will not have to worry about obtaining street parking. Not only that, but the Antilia home boasts a car repair center on the 7th floor. When you own as many cars as the Ambanis, you also require a car service station. The house has super fast elevators. The quickest way to get from one floor to another within a building is to use the elevators. That is common knowledge. On the other hand, nobody enjoys having to wait for an elevator. The Ambanis have the same perspective as well. However, in their one-of-a-kind way, they have made things a little more interesting in the Antilia mansion. They have elevators that are quite quick, and 9 of them specifically. They can swiftly move up or down in a smooth and efficient manner with the press of a single button, which allows them to spend less time waiting for the elevator and more time working. Conclusion. A look inside the luxurious Antilia reveals how expensive the lives of those who live there are. To put it simply, Mukesh Ambani's house, Antilia, is one of the most luxurious homes in the world, made for one of the world's richest men. That's all for this video. Make sure to subscribe to High Luxury for more luxury videos. Also like, share, and comment on this video if you enjoyed it. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.